Hey, what's happening, Internet? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Multiversus. We're still waiting for the game to load up, but we will be playing online with you guys, so how is everybody doing? Alright. Oh, wow, that looks nice. The Age of Smith is upon us. I actually got into a lot of Matrix clips. It's all Chad's fault. Chad sent me a parody fight of Agent Smith versus Neo, and then for like the next 2 hours I was stuck watching Agent Smith versus Neo clips, and then I ended up going down the rabbit hole, and I found like a Matrix Explain channel, and I was listening to all their stuff, and then it was really good until I got to their really stupid explanation for why Trinity's the one now, and it was like the guy was really good with his channel up until that point, and I was like, because he actually had very solid explanations, and then with the Trinity stuff, he was just kind of like, meh. And I was like, okay. Because we all know why they made Trinity the one. It's like, there was no lore basis for it ever happening. They did that because it was a Hollywood fad, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Also, we re-enabled our top donator GIF. Zelda erased it, so it is back. It's a little different than it was before, though, but it's more or less it's back. It just won't take up the whole screen anymore. Link, how rude.
Actually the one in his spot.
Link's like, why? Sending invites to people. Hopefully someone accepts. Hey, we got Marissa. Alright. So anyway, you guys know the drill. 100 likes is your first goal. Good job, guys, getting the views necessary to have another Multiversus stream. You all are breathtaking. And we hope you enjoy the next presentation of Multiversus today. There is some new stuff going on. Or not. The Season 1 Battle Pass is still, like, completely, yeah. But, we're on the next tier of the Battle Pass, or the Beat the Rifts with Agent Smith. Bugs Bunny, Matrix, and Jake the Dog, Wonder Woman, Agent Smith, and then that's it.
Gamewing isn't feeling well and he can't walk. He's gonna go to the hospital tomorrow.
I'm sorry. I hope you feel better, Gamewing. I never got LeBron, LeBron James Matrix. Iron Giant Matrix looks interesting. The Age of Smith. It's all about the Age of Smith. But we have two different versions of the way that Smith looks. Is anyone else kind of annoyed by this? Agent Smith looks like, you know, Hugo here, but then he looks like cartoon Agent Smith, but here he looks like Hugo again. It's weird. It's like you have two different Agent Smiths here. You've got the original guy from the Matrix trilogy, and then you got his replacement, who came and played Agent Smith. I don't remember his name, but you have two Agent Smith actors. Season 1 finale blowout opens in a couple days. Interesting. Okay, cool. And we have anything new in the store? No, we just have Matrix characters, but not Matrix characters that anyone would be interested in. Of course. Of course not. Of course not. Why would that be a thing? Oops. I broke the game. Weekly missions. Still haven't done that. Fully charged attacks with who? With an Adventure Time character, with a tank character, with a Matrix skin. Win a shark thing. Yeah. Shark Week is over, isn't it? Almost. Alright, let's roll. In real life, is it over? I don't know.
There have been a lot of shark attacks recently.
No, Amber. Intro. Marissa. The Season 1 blowout reward is glitched. It's LeBron wearing a hoodie. That's interesting. Alright, let's roll out, gang. Remember to get those likes up so you guys get another Multiversus stream tomorrow. I want to be consistent with Multiversus.
Let's get this started.
You only need 100 views in order to get another episode of Zenless Zone 0, which is currently at 940 views, so you guys are doing pretty well.
Looky, everyone, it's the Noid Patrol in the
That game
flesh.
is super
They're,
confusing.
Swing, bada, bada.
I haven't gotten one hit so far. This is terrifying.
I'll just leave this here.
Not many people can take my attention. Nice work.
Huh?
I'll take a whack at it. Out the way.
Uh-oh.
Fusion power.
What?
You make all those ones and zeros yourself? Yikes!
What is happening right now? This game is... There's a glitch in the Matrix.
Gorgeous ready.
Special delivery.
What do you mean? The glitch was like... I had them dead to rights and somehow they survived it. I don't know. I mean, with the game being as messed up as it is, hacking is very plausible. Alright, Marissa, let's try again. Okay. Glitch in the Matrix. Oh, did we ever... Oops, I might have forgot to do something yesterday.
Let's get this started.
Oh, I forgot to cut out all the pauses from yesterday's Matrix stream. I will. There was a lot of times where I ran off and I did stuff. I meant to condense that down. I was so tired yesterday because of all, like, the stuff with Zelda yesterday was exhausting. Zelda got sick so many times yesterday. Even today I woke up and she was sick. I was like, oh. Makes me worry about the little thing.
Laser Kryptonian. Your leaders would be proud. Oh, I hope this hurts.
Wait.
Oh, you finished with me. Careful.
Thought that was my end.
That would be pretty cool. Wait, future themed like Batman Beyond? That'd be dope.
Just for you.
Match point from blue team.
Nicely done, Marissa.
Kryptonian. And here I hoped you would move the needle. Disappointing.
Continue?
Yeah, there's literally an entire section that I'm just
Time
not
is
around.
running
for.
out.
I'm sorry that happened.
Oh no, you're fine. I meant to fix some stuff because it's like I was literally bailing on my stream last night. There were so many pockets of like dead air where I'm not there. It's just not fun to watch a stream back like that.
I'm sorry.
Yep. All right, guys and gals, let's keep the likes up. We're only at 65 likes.
Let's get this started.
I mean, the Powerpuff Girls are basically going to play like the Ice Climbers, though, aren't they?
Check Adam, right? I think I killed your gods once.
Ice Climbers who can fly. Dun, 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 dun.
Cried out.
Up and away!
Sharp.
Superman! Super blasted! I've got this. You'll make me angry! Not bad, Martian.
Yep, I have Street Fighter.
You were lucky that time, Kryptonian.
Oh, I got blown up.
This was only my beginning.
Huh?
You should know that death is meaningless to us.
Match point for red team.
Mars hits hard.
Match point for blue team.
We do this. Watch out!
I'm not a very good Smith player, though, so I can't really take advantage of it. Alright, Marissa, that's 3.
Superman.
I'm not a very good Smith player, though.
Now, and I understand that you will never win.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's get the next person in. There we go. I like toasting my subscribers. Ba-bam. Mr. Smith is broken. This game is broken. Heartbreak. I don't know any of the inner workings of Agent Smith. Mr. Anderson. No. Agent Smith. View missions. Gotta do some of that. I don't think I really... Did I? Yeah. Any battle pass thingies? No. Okay. Alright, let's invite the next person. I haven't seen Brooks in a while.
I know, right?
We got BearNamedFred, we got J-Cat, we've got this person's here. This person's here. This person. Got Pumpkin. Fight the game doesn't are. Oh, somebody joined. BearNamedFred. 14 minutes. BearNamedFred. Hey, Fred. Mr. Agent Smith quotes. Besides Mr. Anderson.
I'll look up some quotes.
Never send a human to do a machine's job. I'm just looking for something.
Yeah, I don't know if any of these quotes are good. I think I'm on the same website as you.
Probably. Goodbye, Mr. Anderson. Never send a human to do a machine's job.
Let's get this started.
Oh, this one was a good one. Have you ever stood and just stared at it, marveled at its beauty? Billions of people just living their lives, oblivious.
Yep, Sandland will be getting a finale on the weekend, BJ Williams, I know. I need to finish that game, I will.
I love the taste of mayhem. I love the taste of mayhem.
Oh, this is a great one. What good is a phone call if you're unable to speak? Tell me, Mr. Anderson, what good is a phone call if you're unable to speak?
Yep.
Swiftly. Always working on new material. This was only my beginning. Live ammo. This was only my beginning.
Uh-oh.
Corner pocket. Corner pocket. Like you bozos can get rid of me that easily.
Uh-oh.
Match point for red team.
What a terrible path you've chosen for yourself. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Save that one special. I know your move. I don't.
Ah!
Sorry, you lose. Okay.
You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs.
Alright guys, you're almost at 80 likes. Let's keep going. Oh, jeez!
Wow, that was freaky.
Fred!
Toasty!
Why is that happening?
Oh, that's not, sorry, that's not Fred. Sorry. Fred usually is, Jason. Ha, okay. Sorry, false alarm.
That was disturbing.
I keep forgetting about that stupid jump scare. I look away, and I look to read the chat, and all of a sudden, there it is. Dude's staring at me on my TV. I'm like, ah!
Let's get this started.
Why does it come up like that? Because it came up like that in the movie. It's a jump scare. It comes up to the front of the TV or the movie screen. It's supposed to be creepy. It's a horror thing.
And so destiny leads me here. When I am finished, they shall rename this game Multiversus.
You're hopeless.
What is my gun even for? Does it even work?
precision.
I'm thinking you got some of them on
I
layaway.
know your moves.
I don't know. Let's not talk about it.
That will only end in pain. Far greater than this have tried.
Help!
By the power of Anubio crystals! Why did my Moto Dodo not label any of these?
Yeah.
Match point for red team.
Well, I can
I'm
read these
afraid
quotes
that's
I
not
have
my
right
end.
here.
Matrix quotes? Go for it.
We'll never send a human to do a machine's job.
Stop by mere behavior.
I will enjoy watching you die, Mr. Anderson. Honestly, these quotes are all mean.
He's mean. He's evil. He hates humanity. He sees humanity as a virus.
Billions of people just living their lives oblivious. And I like this quote where he says, I hate this place. It's a zoo. It's a prison. I fear somehow I've been infected by it.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Somebody says hashtag nerf Agent Smith.
Also, but Mr. Anderson, what good is a phone call if you're unable to speak?
Yeah, and then he does the thing with his mouth.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we got one more bear. Let's see, Bear and I have been literally Mr. Mr. Smith.
No offense, but the only good Matrix movie was the first one. I really don't think any of the others were very good.
Well, he's been playing as Agent Smith all day. Bear's been doing pretty good. Until he started playing with me and then he lost. I'm sorry, Bear.
Does having good internet matter for playing Multiversus? I
Yes.
mean,
Yes.
yeah, I think so. 5QXTN.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people can play it with bad internet, but that makes the matches pretty weird looking.
I mean, even if you have bad internet, if you have like a line in directly from your game system into your modem and you're not doing Wi-Fi, it should still be okay.
Yeah, I think it
Because
has to do with...
you don't have to worry about bad internet speeds that Amber and I had to deal with when we were first partnered on YouTube, where literally it would take, in 2009 it would take up to 4 hours to upload one 30-minute Let's Play. 4 hours.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then Amber and I moved closer to Boston and it was like 10 minutes and we're like, what are we gonna do with all this extra time? We can record more videos or we could watch a Korean drama.
I'm afraid this is the
Because we're not live streaming until like 8 o'clock at night. Because before, you'd have to sit there and watch the upload.
Yeah,
to make
because
sure
it
it's
could
in
time
timeout. Yeah.
Because if the screen on your computer kind of went to like screensaver or something,
Yep.
then the upload would have to start all over again.
Yep. So I would literally, like back in the day, before we moved to Boston, like when I was writing Batman content and uploading a lore video that was like 40 minutes long, and no one else could use the internet when you were uploading either, because it would take even longer. Hi, Sicky. Yeah.
Hi, Dozenar, how's it going? Great to see you. The
Yeah.
invite is working. I don't think the invite is working. Oh, I'm so
Probably
sorry,
not.
Later Gator. Hi, Jacob Langwood. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Hi, Anthony's Galactic Games. Hello, Daffy. Hi, Marissa. Great job on playing earlier. Thank you so much for playing. And fantastic job, Marissa. Hi, BJ Williams.
Oh, you finished with me.
What is it, Zelda?
Hi, Stella Ray. Hi, Game Wing. And we'll be keeping you in our thoughts and prayers, Game Wing. I'm so sorry that you have to go to the hospital and stuff to go through the wall.
I'm kind of hurt.
I'm using a hotspot. That's why it says
I don't know whether I'm very angry or
5QXTN.
very impressed.
I mean, you can try it, but I mean, we've had people use hotspots in the past.
Like, it almost said like Hot Pocket.
Hot.
I
Hot
see
pocket.
right through you.
We've had people try to use Hot Pockets to stream before, and it...
Why is this Hot Pocket not working? It's delicious, but my internet signal's not... Okay.
Yeah, we've had people use Hot Spots before, and, like, it's kind of not worked very well, but you could always try it and see.
Never send a man to do a machine.
He said the line! He said the line! He said it. He said, never send a human to do a man job. Never send...
And to do a robot's job?
Yeah.
To a computer's job?
Yeah. I like that. I like that. Alright, so it's BearNamedFred. We did finally win one. Like, as I think that's my first win as Agent Smith. I don't know. I don't know why people keep saying nerf him. It's like,
No, we don't do any horror content. Miss Tiana is correct.
yeah, we don't like... Miss Tiana will tell you, we don't like horror. Like, we have ultimates that troll us with horror, but...
I don't watch or play any horror games in real life.
Yeah, I don't do that.
The only one, like, Trayvon sponsored, like, Five Nights at Freddy's, which is, like, tame horror, I guess. But...
It's too weird to hear Agent Smith say touch grass. It's such a current, like,
Yeah, I don't think he would say that.
No, he would never say that.
Because then he would be in the Matrix. Saying catchphrases from the world and interacting with humans and doing things that human beings do.
I hate this zoo.
Would actually literally make him part of the Matrix. The fact is he's outside of the Matrix, so he wouldn't say that.
I hate the stench of you. Yeah. This place is driving me crazy. I want out.
He sees all the humans in the Matrix like it's a zoo.
Yeah.
He wouldn't take on catchphrases of modern stuff.
No.
He wouldn't be like, oh, I'm gonna be cool and say touch grass.
Touch grass, Phantom. I mean, never mind.
It's not something he would say.
No, it's not something he would say. Yes. My bad.
Just finished eating dinner. Awesome, Dozenar. That's great.
Mr. Anderson.
I mean, you guys did play Luigi's Mansion. That was a kind of a scary game. Kind of surprised me, says Miss Deanna. I mean, it's a parody. I guess it's like a parody of horror games, of scary games.
What's Luigi's Mansion?
Like, we wouldn't play like something like Silent Hill or something.
No.
Well, we do play Resident Evil, but not on this channel.
Yeah.
And also, it's under protest.
Mm-hmm.
Capcom makes Luke play it.
They do. They love trolling me. It's messed up.
Luke doesn't even play Resident Evil of his own free will. Capcom forcibly sends him the game and forces him to play it.
They're amused by it.
It's terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't sleep at night after I've seen you play Resident Evil.
Oh, it's where the cats broke stuff in the kitchen.
Sorry.
I'm fine. I'm gonna cut that out. I need to cut this section out. Match canceled, but I hit ready up. Did I not?
Oh wow, did you hear? I don't know why, but I see all these articles about
Yes.
something happening in the gaming industry, a publication shutting down.
Oh yeah, Kotaku Australia. Yeah, they're the first. Yeah, I already know that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the Kotaku Australia is the first, and then probably America will be next, or Britain. The ones that aren't earning a profit for this company. We told them. We said the writing was on the wall for years. If you don't do stuff to bring in the numbers and you ruin your reputation, your parent company is coming after you. So, I mean, it's just... That's how the business works. You can't say and do whatever you want in the gaming space. Your job is supposed to be a game journalist. You can't... If you want to become a political activist, cool, go to CNN. You know, don't use a publication like The Game or a Kotaku to, you know, spout political nonsense. You don't belong here. You're a tourist. Get out. So, you know, it comes with the territory. If you're not going to do your job, you don't deserve your job. Pretty much how it works. It's harsh, but it's true. And, you know, because Australia went down, they're probably going to lose. I bet, like, by the end of the year, Kotaku America is going to be done. Like, because the parent company's just done. They're not turning a profit. Their reputation is garbage. They're also, like, part of a harassment campaign right now. So, I mean, you know, you reap what you sow.
That's very... I shouldn't have brought it up.
No, I'm just saying, though. You reap what you sow. If you are a bad person, you do bad things... You can't expect your company to shield you, especially when you break the law. And the Kotaku people literally were like stalking somebody's wife to get a YouTuber fired. I mean, Kotaku fell so far off the face of the earth that they're not even people anymore. They're just bots.
I'm sending you straight to
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay.
I have 109 wins for Agent Smith. Awesome, Gasser.
That's amazing, Gasser.
Would we play Elden Ring?
I have Elden Ring.
Miss Deanna was saying it's rated M, so they can't play it on this channel.
That is correct. Miss Deanna is correct.
We have played it on the other channel, though, 5QXTN.
No, I never uploaded a video.
Oh, never mind. We've never uploaded a video on it, but we have played it.
I have played it. I like it. It's just like, I don't have an outlet for it.
This is how I figure out what character I'm gonna buy. I go training and choose the random fighter option, says Later Gator.
Interesting.
Oh, awesome, Later Gator. Very cool.
Still just a human. Shame.
You just say you're just a human?
You have 2 out of 4 bars of service, 5QXTN. I mean, we can try it. I mean, you can do the best you can.
You can do the best you can. If it's too bad, I'm gonna have to yeet you, because you know I can't afford to have matches where my partner is running off the edge into oblivion.
Phantom Walker liked him telling us to touch grass. Agent Smith telling you to touch grass is so good, says Phantom Walker.
Yeah, sorry, Phantom. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just
sorry. I mean, I'm the one who's went off on my opinion for a half an hour.
Half hour? What half hour?
Talking about how he wouldn't say that because of blah blah.
Oh,
blah.
right. Because he wouldn't do that. Yeah.
I mean, but a lot of these, I mean, they have to just have them say random things. And not everything they're gonna say is gonna be something they would say.
Mm-hmm.
I want a hot pocket now, says Phantom Walker.
Yeah.
Miss Deanna says I probably wouldn't be able to be an ultimate, not just because I couldn't afford it, but also it would be hard for me to stay up so late for that.
Yeah. But
I understand.
There are choices, Deanna. Like, you don't have to have a live stream. Our VIPs are also allowed to have an upload. So we have a couple VIPs that they can't be up really late, which is totally understandable. So we have an option where it can be an upload. Any game your choice, like an hour and a half long upload. So.
Yeah, for any aspiring Ultimate members out there, if you guys want to be an Ultimate member for a month and get the stream or video of your choice for us to do.
Oh, Elden Ring is a lot of fun.
Adventure time, come on and grab your fans, where the adventure never ends. With Jake the dog and Finn the human.
Phantom Walker made a hot pocket.
I have made a hot pocket, says Phantom Walker.
This stream brought to you by Hot Pockets. Does anybody remember the jingle? There was a jingle for Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets.
Yep, Hot Pockets.
Let's get this started.
It's a Hot Pocket night with Hot Pockets. Yep. It was a 90s thing.
I like those jingles. Oh, upload. That could be interesting.
Yeah.
This is later game.
The reason why we made it as an upload, as a possibility, is because earlier this year, before we got our like security equipment, a lot of Ultimate streams were being targeted. So like we told the Ultimates, because we felt terrible, because you know there's nothing we can do once that stuff happens. We can only trace it, and we can make a report and give it to the police and stuff. You can't like. It's not like a movie where like another hacker comes after you, you hit a button and then you send a drone to blow up their house. You know, it's that's just in the movies. That kind of stuff doesn't happen. There's no like, I guess the most famous hacking movie was GoldenEye, because you had Natasha and Boris and they were hacking each other, and she was able to spike his really fancy government equipment and blow it up, you know, remotely using like a pocket laptop or something. You know, that stuff doesn't happen. It doesn't exist. It'd be great if it did, because then we take care of our hacker situation in one day. It'd be over. It'd be like, watch the fireworks. But it doesn't exist. So what we did was Amber and I had this discussion. We were like, well, we want our VIPs to be able to still get what they pay for. So we're like, we're now opening the ultimate option of having a VIP like have a uploaded series. So if they pay for it and they, you know, want Amber and I, or they want Amber solo or me solo, they get what they pay for. If it's an M-rated game, it goes on the 01 channel. If it's a Let's Play channel game, you know, it goes on the Let's Play channel. And that way, the person gets what they pay for, because that's the most important thing for our customers and our ultimates, is that they feel like that they get what they, you know, supported.
Yeah.
You know, the customer's always right. That's my mentality. Because I was in the sales business for a very long time.
I know you were.
Ah! Sorry, that was a very manly scream. Got him! I got him! Oh! Oh! Oh!
All right, let's go, Agent Smith and the Iron Giant.
We are going to start doing, because we're still recording Nickelodeon All-Star Versus. We could record some Multiversus if you guys want to see some Agent Smith stuff.
Oh,
I was too exhausted last night because of
all the cat stuff.
The cat stuff, and then I woke Amber up to do, when I wake Amber up to do like a Versus stream, I can't have Amber still stay up to record Versus videos after, because it's like she uses all her energy for the 2-hour stream. So I can't be like, okay, Amber's gonna sleep for 2 hours, I'm gonna wake her up to do Versus. I'll wake her up to do Versus today, later, but
I see.
Because that's the only time we have to record, is like very early in the morning.
Yeah.
Like 5 till like 6:30 in the morning, because you don't want to be recording Versus at like 3 in the morning, because the neighbors are going to get all agitated next door.
Yep.
Hot Pockets. All right.
We're recording and working so much more than we did when we first started YouTube, and we were just blowing up on YouTube when we first started.
Oops. Is that all me? No, that's him playing with someone else.
It's just like, if we were recording this much when we first started on YouTube, we would have blown up a lot more. I just don't even know what's happening. Like, I can't believe that we can stream so much.
I don't know how it's humanly possible. Maybe just like Neo, I'm part machine. Now people have this fan theory that Neo isn't human. He's actually he's like half human, half cyborg. Because that's how he comes back to life in Matrix Resurrections or something. It's like, okay.
I thought he came back to life because he was the chosen one.
No, Trinity's the chosen one. Now.
But she's not, because it says in the first movie that he's the chosen one.
I know.
That's the whole point of the whole movie.
I know. I'm aware.
How could they both be the chosen one?
They're the chosen one together, and there might actually be 3 chosen ones. Like, now it's like, instead of it just being like the chosen one, now it's more like the Triforce. So you have Neo, Trinity, and Agent Smith are all part.
Agent Smith is the chosen one too?
That's what they're saying. They're saying all 3 of them are now the chosen. It's three sides of basically.
How many chosen people are there gonna be?
They're trying to say that the entire vision of the Matrix was the Christian Trinity, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. So now they're saying Neo, Trinity, and Agent Smith. I'm just telling you what they're saying. That's what their whole thing is.
That
now.
was their original vision?
No.
Because it didn't feel like that was what their original vision was. Because, like, Agent Smith definitely was supposed to be evil.
The original was supposed to be based on Eastern mythology with the Chosen One. It's like one singular entity versus, like, immense evil. Like a yin and yang thing. So you had Agent Smith represented the bad part. And then you had Neo that represented, you know, the good parts. So it was basically Eastern philosophy, yin and yang.
In Buddhism, they have the Dalai Lama, who's only, I think he's supposed to represent, like, I could get this wrong, but I think he's supposed to be like a representative of a Buddha or something on Earth, because there's only one Dalai Lama at one time, and then after the one Dalai Lama dies, they have to find another one, like another little boy who's like a monk.
But
And
this
then
is
he's the
this
next-
is this is the
it's like
problem.
Aang from the Last Airbender.
This is the problem when you resurrect a franchise that's been gone for like 20 years. You bring it back, you make a new movie, and then you completely jump the rails. Like, the Matrix Resurrections movie is basically a retelling of all 3 Matrix films' plots, except in 2 hours.
I never saw the Matrix Resurrection.
Also, instead of giving Keanu Reeves cool kung fu powers, he has force push now.
Oh, is that the movie that they made when they were all old?
Yes! They have force push abilities now. Whoosh! Force
Why?
field attack. I don't know.
Why though?
Because Hollywood can't write movies anymore. Keanu Reeves did a little bit of kung fu in the movie, but for the most part, he uses like this force field shield. I'm serious. He puts his hands in front of him, and you can see like this really bad CGI like force field, like a sonic boom,
But why would they change the mechanics of the like original movie?
to make Trinity the one.
Power like
But
yours.
why is she randomly the one though? Then why was she all like obsessed with Neo when she's like, we've been waiting for you so long, you're finally here.
Because the Oracle said that she would fall in love with the one.
So she fell in love with herself? I'm just confused. I'm just trying to figure out what's happening.
Okay, Amber, the original
She
3...
said the Oracle said she'd fall in love with the one, so she's the one, so why didn't...
Right. Why'd
So
she
she
fall in love with
loves herself?
Exactly. So, like, all the newer stuff that they did doesn't make sense in the context of the original movies. That's why Hollywood...
Doesn't make any sense.
That's why Hollywood can't write for crap these days.
But why would she be like all like... Remember like Neo was sleeping and stuff a lot in the first movie, and then she kept bringing him food. And,
Yeah, I know.
And that other guy was really angry, and he
Cypher,
was like,
yeah.
He's like, why can't I be the one? And she's just like, he is the one. Just deal with it, dude.
Deal with it, Cypher. And then Cypher betrays
And
everybody.
then Cypher's like, I'll show you.
I'll show you. I'll become evil.
He was supposed to be like Judas or something.
Yeah, he was supposed to be Judas,
Where
basically.
does that human strength
Neo was
come
supposed to be like the Messiah, but also a mixture of like Eastern
It
religions.
had
You'll regret that.
it had themes from different religions in it,
Yes.
but
Give me
the
stamina.
Matrix idea in general is pretty interesting because it just means like the world system and like, you know, following the crowd and everything. And you like break through, you can live your life the way you want instead of how everyone tells
Something
you.
like that. So I mean, basically, I don't know. The whole movie. The whole movie is like really weird, but
I never watched the other movies after because there was these people with braids and I was like, I don't know who they are.
because the original movie it actually had a plot and it had like a trilogy that was written out. It got a little weird. Like the second movie and the third movie get kind of weird, but the fourth movie is basically, whoa. Okay, we crashed.
I didn't know why they didn't rehire the guy who played Morpheus.
Yeah,
It's like they had all old people, but then Morpheus couldn't have been.
Morpheus dies.
Oh,
Morpheus
you're
dies,
right,
and then
Morpheus
so what they're
dies.
saying is they're saying that Neo, Trinity, and Morpheus and Agent Smith are all clones, or like computer echoes of the original characters, because the original characters are all dead. They're just like their bodies were repurposed and reused, and basically upgraded. So I mean, they were just kind of throwing
I feel like it's
ideas at the wall to see what's stuck, and most Matrix fans don't like it. They're especially upset because Keanu Reeves, people make the argument, well, Keanu Reeves is older now, so he has to use force push or whatever, but it's like, he is also that really cool John Wick character, and he uses martial arts in those movies. All of them.
Oh wow.
So their argument saying that, you know, John Wick couldn't be Neo and do all the stuff that Neo did, it's just like they were lazy and they just wanted to add like force push abilities.
Also, Keanu Reeves doesn't really age that much.
No, Keanu Reeves is a vampire.
So like, what does he mean? Keanu Reeves is old. Keanu Reeves is never gonna get old. He always looks young.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really like Trinity being the one because Neo was already the one, And then I feel like then they're just gonna have some other random person to say that they're the one next time, and then it'll be somebody else. I just feel like you can't, once you start down the rabbit hole of like, well,
Anyone can be
we
the one.
thought this person was the one. Like, I liked the story where it's like everything is clear. Neo was the one. He's the hero of Hyrule. Like, everyone knows who he is, and the story is easy to understand. When they keep changing who the one is, also, what special abilities does Trinity have that makes her the one? Because,
She has all Neo's powers now.
but she didn't have those before.
Right. She does
But how
now.
did she randomly get them?
Same way Neo got him. She died and came back to life. She rebooted.
But she did that after he did, so he would have been the first one to break through the Matrix, so he's still the one.
They don't call it the one anymore. They call it the anomaly now.
Mojoversus.
But
They changed it. It's not the one. You're the anomaly.
But he
and now
was the first one to break through and change the Matrix, so he still is the one, the first one. In reality, even though they're saying he's not, he actually is.
But they really did Morpheus's character dirty too in the movie. Like there's a lot of Hollywood nonsense in the film. Like it tears down everything that was established, and it makes it like everything that Morpheus did was wrong. Everything that Neo did, Neo was really the bad guy. It's just.
Wait, so they're saying the two main man characters are all wrong.
Right,
And
and
it's
Trinity
only
is right.
But Trinity did nothing but give Neo soup in the first movie. And then she was just like walking around with her leather outfit and being like, okay, there's gonna be a lot of bad guys here, so we have to shoot them all. And Neo's like, okay, whoa. Like,
She had a big role in the second and third movie. She died in the third movie.
Because I didn't see the second or third movie.
Yeah, she died in the third movie. Neo dies in the third movie too, but Neo takes out the Machine Empire. Like, he pulls like basically like a Zordon. He's hooked up to all these machines and he's fighting Agent Smith, and he is assimilated by Agent Smith at the end of the movie, but then Neo destroys all the Agent Smiths, destroys the Matrix, and reboots everything, and he also destroys like a bunch of machines and frees the humans, and then they fast forward 60 years over the course of the next movie, like, and Neo doesn't even look 60 years old because the movie didn't take place 60 years ago. It was like less than 20 years ago, the third movie.
Oh, right.
But
yeah.
they did a fast forward, so they aged up all the characters to be like 60 plus years old. It's just...
Yeah, but if they've broken free from the Matrix, they wouldn't actually age, because then they're in their...
Kung Fu.
Because wouldn't they be outside the Matrix, and only the Matrix would make
You
people age?
aren't even a
That's what doesn't
footnote
make
in
any
my
sense.
history.
It's weird. I am the one, says Later Gator. Yeah, see, Later Gator's the one too. All of us are, I
Yeah.
guess.
Morpheus died in a video game, and then they have him, like, at the end of the third movie, he's still alive after Neo and Trinity are dead. And then what they do is they uncanonize for the fourth movie, they say that he died in the city of Zion because he was a fool and kept believing in the prophecy of the One. And that
What?
the one would come and save them all.
How could Morpheus be a fool? He's the coolest character. What do you
Right.
mean?
Because then they could introduce strong black female character who was Morpheus, but the opposite of Morpheus, who hated the One and never believed in the One, but she was the one who was right, and Morpheus was delusional with his cult about the One.
He never had a cult.
That's what they did in the fourth movie, though. They made Morpheus look
He
like this
never had
crazy
a cult.
person. Right.
He didn't have a cult.
He was the leader of Zion.
What?
Yeah.
So they disrespected Morpheus.
They disrespected Morpheus and Neo if you watch
And
the fourth movie. It's a female power trip done wrong. Pretty much. All the men characters are wrong. Trinity and Morpheus's girlfriend are all in the right. And it's up to Trinity to point Neo in the right direction. And, like, save Neo and all this other stuff. It was just...
I feel like that's very disrespectful to, what is it, Lawrence Fishburne or whatever.
Well, that's why he didn't come back. Or, like, when he didn't come
I
back,
wouldn't.
they're like, oh, he's not coming back, we're going to do whatever we want with his character then. Not realizing that in the canon, he was already dead in the video game, so they didn't even need to do him dirty. He went into the new Matrix after Neo rebooted everything, and he dies in Matrix Online. And he dies kind of, I think, a heroic way or something like that. He just gets destroyed with all the other, like, non-unplugged, like, all the unplugged humans in the city of Zion.
He didn't have a cult. He just... His whole thing was presenting truth.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you want to know the truth? You want to take the red pill? Or do you want to take the blue pill and go home and pretend everything never happened?
You want to know what's really crazy? Now they're saying, like, the Matrix 5 movie, when it comes out, they're going to make it so that the blue pill was the right choice all along.
The blue pill, which is not pursuing the truth and going home
Yes.
and pretending like nothing happened.
Yep.
And living your life in a delusional fantasy world where you just accept whatever people tell you as truth and never seek truth for yourself.
Yep. They're going to completely throw Matrix off the rails. It's true.
But that's the whole point of the entire movie, was that you're seeking... The whole point of the Matrix is society telling you all these lies, and you have to break through by finding the truth. That's a whole point of the first movie. That's the entire point of the movie.
Have I played with LeBron's is going... I guess we're still going with LeBron. He changed his character, so it's kind of hard for me to tell what I've been doing.
No, nothing is wrong with Luke was saying that instead of having a prominent black male character, they overwrote him with a black female character. Mm-hmm. Saying the black female character was better than him.
Yeah, they diminished Morpheus's role and made him look like a crazy person.
Because the original Morpheus is black.
Yep.
As well, so...
Yep.
And he was a very cool character.
They took Morpheus and they were like, Morpheus and Neo were idiots. We're going to introduce this girl with blue hair. We're going to bring back the girlfriend from Morpheus. We're going to make her the leader now. And everything she believes is correct, and Neo's crazy for thinking he's the one. It was a convoluted mess. It's just like, it's basically like Captain Marvel presents The Matrix. That's pretty much what they did. All their, like, strong men characters were all idiots, and Neo is basically running around the movie scared half the time until he gets his powers back. And even once he gets his powers back, they're like, you're not really powerful. And he's like, what? And then he learns his new force push ability, and it's just,
Yeah.
Matrix 4 sucks. It's terrible.
I mean, I don't know if I should clarify it, but yeah, what they're doing is they're saying that to promote a black female character, they have to put down a black male character.
Correct.
Which is wrong, because why would you have to put down a black male character? That's wrong.
So they brought in a new version of Morpheus, and then they have him kind of go crazy in the movie. Like, he's a younger version of Morpheus who's still holding to the original's ideals about, the one, but he's got a different take on the original Morpheus. Although he is the original Morpheus, which is confusing, because he's younger. Just like the other Agent Smith is really Agent Smith, but he's not Agent Smith. But he is. It's just...
Yeah.
In my honest opinion, I would just watch The Matrix, Matrix Reloaded, Matrix Revolutions, Animatrix, and stop.
Honestly,
Like, do not watch Matrix 4 Resurrections, and don't watch Matrix 5 because...
But the movie is rated... The first movie is rated R.
All the movies are rated R.
Oh. Well,
Every Matrix film is rated R. I'm pretty sure.
I would just... I mean, I've only watched the first one, and I thought it was a masterpiece, actually. I really liked it. Downfall of Star Wars breaks my heart every day, says Phantom Walker.
Oh, the game is not working? Oh, okay.
The writers are going to have a meltdown with all this logic and reasoning, says Chad. Yep.
Alright, thanks for playing, LeBron. I'm going to try to get some other people in, and if not, I'll reset my game. Let's try Icymonkeys. Let's try you. Let's try you.
Oh.
I just, I don't like when they do that. I don't like when they have, like, the girlfriend of the character come back, and then basically she says all this horrible stuff about her husband/boyfriend, but she still takes the time to resurrect a statue to him. Like, she's sitting there dumping on him in front of his statue and saying he's a fool, but it's like she took the time to make a statue for him to remember him, but then she's going to sit there and dump on his character. It's like, what? it's like, why do that? Like, so many people love Morpheus. Morpheus was like one of my favorite characters. The scene in the second movie where he takes down the two like dreadlock like white guys in that car chase scene with the katana is one of the coolest things in cinema. Like one of the greatest action sequences ever done. And Morpheus is just like amazing in it.
Gasser wants to know, should I see the other ones? Because I've only saw the first movie.
I would see the first 3 and then watch the Animatrix.
They really took away all of Agent Smith's uniqueness. He was the only agent who was really different, says Phantom Walker. Yeah, I agree. He was like, he stood out like he was the leader, or maybe he was different because he felt like he was being infected by the Matrix or something.
He becomes human.
How did Luke get the Agent Smith unlock, says Anthony?
The grind, Anthony. The grind, the grind, the grind. It was a month grind.
Instead of hiring a writer, they hired activists, says Phantom Walker.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
Yeah, it's... So, I don't know, Gasser. I think Luke says the second movie is alright.
I never said that.
Gasser said, should I watch the other Matrix movies?
If you want the full Neo story, you want to watch all 3 movies. The first one is the best. The second one is okay. The third one is kind of lame. The third one, Neo becomes John Wick. He loses Trinity, he thinks he loses Morpheus, and he goes up against the computer by himself. They kind of did like a... It's a movie about sacrifice. Like, Neo realizes that he has to lose in order to win. It has some cool action sequences in it. Hugo is really good as Agent Smith in it, and you get to see, like, his greatest fear is realized when he actually becomes emotional, and he's becoming human, even though he's a computer. At least we think he's a computer. Some people say he might actually have been human all along, and just has powers like Neo, which I think that defeats the whole purpose. The idea that Agent Smith was a computer is more interesting. If you cop out and make him a human like Trinity and, you know, Neo and Morpheus, it doesn't have that same impact. It's just like basically then he's Cypher.
Yeah.
Cypher with superpowers.
Later Gator says, what I am getting from all this is that I am the chosen one, says Later Gator.
I am the chosen one. The first movie is the best, the second one is okay, the third movie is meh, the fourth movie is trash. The Animatrix is really good. The Animatrix stars Morpheus' girlfriend before she goes crazy in the fourth movie. So it takes place... Yeah, Morpheus' girlfriend is the lead character of Animatrix.
It seems to be typical of, like, the female empowerment movement, whatever is happening now, is like that the girl, like, they may be in love with a guy, but then they, like, blatantly, like, say, oh, I'm in love with him, but he's, you know, and then they say all these horrible negative things, like, in the thing, like, oh, like, it's like this attitude, like, they can't respect and be in, like, the female character cannot respect and be in love with a male character in the movie. Like, it is impossible. Like, they are disrespectful to the people that they're in love with. And, like, it's just very messed up how they do that. It's very disrespectful to men in general. Like, I just don't understand why they do that. Because men would never say that to... Like, men would never... It would never be the opposite. There would never be a movie in which a guy is in love with a female in the movie, and then...
Let's get this started.
And then they say to her, like, well, she's kind of a ditz, and, you know, she loses her glasses all the time, and, you know, she kind of sucks at cooking, but I do love her anyway. Like, which is fine. Like, you could say that as a joke, or, like, just be silly or whatever, but you couldn't even say that in a movie because... Like, you know, or actually, it would be even worse. Like, those are cute things to say. The stuff they say about men is really mean. It's not cute things. It's not like, oh, he's adorable. His
he leaves his socks all over the floor.
He leaves his socks, but it's more like, oh, he was wrong about this. He was misguided. But he
led us all to our death.
He led us to our death, but I did love him. That's what it's like. It's like I
never heard her say...
The horrible thing... They say absolutely horrible things.
In the fourth movie, I never heard her character ever. And this was the girl who was always cuddling up next to Morpheus.
Yeah.
You know, she became like the leader... He was the leader of Zion. She became the leader of Ion City or something. It almost sounds like Transformers or something. Io or something.
Yeah.
And her city is comprised of robots, machines, robots, cyborgs, and humans. So she has a more diverse city than he did because he was leading humanity to defeat the robots because the robots were their captors, and she was she started a city with the robots.
The robots are literally feeding off humans like humans are batteries.
Right, exactly, yes.
And also, the robots they're not alive. They're just computers. Like, you wouldn't need to give them, like, they're computers. Like, you don't need to give computers citizenship and rights. It's a computer.
Right, exactly.
Like, it's not even a human being.
So, I mean, if I'm being completely honest, I watched the first Matrix movie for the story. The story was phenomenal. The other two Matrix movies I watched for the choreography and the fights. Because the fighting was amazing. The choreography between Neo and, Agent Smith and Neo is, like, some of the coolest action sequences. Especially, like, in terms of, like, where there was, like, so many Kung Fu movies in the, 2000s. We had, like, Crouching Tiger, we had Iron Monkey, we had, The One, we had, tons of Jet Li and Jackie Chan stuff. Like, it was very heavy, like, martial arts. As well as, Jason Sternum, or whatever his name is. The guy from the Transporter. So, like, those martial arts action movies were very, very big.
Yeah.
The Matrix blew them all away with their insane Kung Fu choreography meets CGI. It's like, even when you go and you watch that stuff, it's hard to tell, like, what is, computerized stuff until they start flying and zipping around like Superman.
Yeah.
Because the way that they're moving their hands and stuff like that's Shaolin combat. Then they do a little bit of Muay Thai. They do a little bit of Tai Chi. They get into karate. They do jujitsu. They do taekwondo. There's so many different styles that are happening when Agent Smith and Neo are fighting each other, and it's like a beautiful, like very deadly dance when they fight. Mm-hmm. It's so cool. And the second movie in particular is both like CGI and it's like practical effects, but it's still incredibly well done.
The guy who played Agent Smith, you know who he played?
He was in Lord of the Rings as
Elrond.
He was the father of Liv Tyler in those movies.
Yeah, he was the king of the elves.
King of the elves, yep.
He was the elf king.
Mm-hmm. I knew that.
So they made the chosen one kind of pointless as gas.
They made it by the end of the third or the fourth movie. When you watch it, everything that Neo went through, like Matrix 1 through 3, is made completely pointless. And now they're trying to say that all along it was because of Trinity that everything happened. In fact, when she kissed him and he came back to life, they're saying that she was the one that held the spark to begin with, and she rebooted his software.
Then why did she need him?
It wasn't the power of true love. It was the power of her dormant, abnormal abilities that brought Neo. But I'm just telling you what Hollywood says now. That's what they say. That's what the writers of Matrix 4 said. They said when she kissed Neo in the first movie...
Are they the same writers as the original movie?
No, they're not the same writers of the original movie. It's the current writers. The current writers are able to go through and change everything because they can. But they're saying that Trinity was the one that rebooted Neo, and if she hadn't kissed him, which it had nothing to do with love, it had to do with,
Yeah, it is hard to believe he plays the villain in that movie and also an elegant elf in the 2000s. Yep, definitely, Chad.
Why did that person teabag as they killed themselves? Like, what is the point of this? Why would you teabag and then SD yourself? I don't really understand.
Captain Zach says, I am the chosen one to help Kwings Let's Plays. Yeah, definitely, Captain Zach. Later Gator says, I am the chosen one, or the chosen Gator.
Anybody want to explain that reasoning to me? Like, if you're going to die in the game, why would you then teabag your opponents and then honorably killing yourself? I don't get it.
I'm gonna have a little brother, says Swagger Akko.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Swagger. I gotta say no on Matrix. I watched one, but I barely remember it, says Lijumphim.
That's fine.
I liked the first one a lot, but it was because I think that scene on top of the roof where they shoot the bullet and they like are able to dodge like that. I think that was the first time it showed like their like I think that was the first time they were able to dodge bullets.
Oops.
Like before then, they were just like working. I think it's basically the idea of the Matrix is basically the idea of your power of your mind. If you use the power of your mind, you can break out of the matrix of society. I'm not trying to be too deep here, but it's like
Icymonkeys.
it's like say your family always tells you like you'll never be good at anything or whatever, but then you train in martial arts and in your mind you just imagine yourself being really great at it, and then you are because you think, and then so you are. Like as you think in your heart you are. So it's like you believe in yourself and then you're able to do it. So it's like I think that's what the idea of the first movie was. So it's like, but then like when they literally dodge bullets, it was like, oh my gosh, it was like, it's like the power of your mind in the Matrix was so powerful that you can actually dodge bullets because of you just believe in yourself so much. I don't know. That was very cool though. It was very inspiring an idea, but I don't think people. Well, I mean, maybe you could believe you could dodge bullets and then do it, but I wouldn't suggest it.
They probably noticed that we're YouTubers, so they teabagged us. That's not very nice. Honey, stop doing that.
Okay.
Let's get this
First
started.
movie was memorable because of all the other stuff. The story was good and the fight scene was really good at the end. I mean, I understand why they... No, I don't forgive them for changing everything in the fourth movie because it makes everything that happened in the third movie pointless. And then their explanation for it in the fourth movie of bringing the characters back to life and all this other stuff. Not once do they ever mention Trinity and Neo's love for each other. Like, they completely remove love from the equation. And, like, when they bring them back to life, they reboot the Matrix 4 times. And each time, they feed off of the One and Trinity's negative emotions to power the Matrix. So basically, this is the easiest explanation I can tell people. The Matrix becomes Queen Beryl and Sailor Moon, because Queen Beryl and her minions fed off negative human emotions in order to power their moon base. So in order to power the Matrix, Queen Beryl and her minions have put Neo and Trinity, Thomas and Tina, or whatever her name is, through like all this misery so that they can literally power the Matrix and all the human farming, like for thousands of years. It's the stupidest thing ever. That's their explanation. So everything that you expected from the first 3 movies that made sense and that the machines were evil, now they're just like, you know, harvesting human emotions, so it's fine. They're not doing anything bad. Neo and Trinity are the bad ones for trying to destroy the Matrix now, because all they're doing is they're just keeping humans, like, captive and inside of these giant things so they can fuel the, you know, robot civil war.
The first movie was memorable because of the infamous Neo bullet dodge. Definitely Chad. Amber Stripe did the bullet dodge in the intro cutscene in the Agent Smith thread.
Yes, he did.
Awesome, Later Gator. Yeah, I think in that scene, actually, I'm gonna have to watch the original again, but I believe in that scene, like, Neo dodges the bullet, not Trinity. And then Trinity is able to get over to that guy and get the weapon on him.
Yeah, she shoots the
and
guy
be like,
point blank.
dodge this, because Neo actually is able to dodge. That gives her enough time to get over to that other guy.
Right, but people forget that, like, they keep saying that Trinity didn't have a big role in the original movies. Yes, she did. She was a kick-butt female character. She did a lot of cool action sequences. She was not just the damsel in distress or, I love Neo and that's my only role. It's like, most of these people who go and they write these movies today, I don't really think they pay attention to how well man and woman was represented in action films. You know?
Yeah.
I really think that they're getting this mentality of what, like, movies were like in the 70s, where you have, like, big, strong man and weak woman. The 80s wasn't like that. We had kick-butt female characters. We had, like, important storylines that showed the strengths of both men and women equally, even in the 90s. So this, like, warped version of reality that they have, that they're basically ruining the movie industry for the past 10 years, it's not even from the time period that they're constantly attacking and remaking these movies. So it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, they're just pretend, like, it's like that one girl that was like,
Oh, no.
oh yeah, what?
This stage is copyright.
Like that one girl, oh my gosh, Brie Larson, who said that she was she said that before she was Captain Marvel, that there were no female superheroes, like, ever. There was no female, like, she said she was, like, the first female action hero.
Right.
Like Brie Larson, and it's like there were so many 80s female action heroes. Like, so many.
Yep, Sigourney Weaver in the Aliens movies.
Yeah, and she was, like, just pretending that they just didn't exist.
Also, did you know that in most horror movies, it's the woman that actually ends up surviving and destroying the bad guy at the end? Like, Jason is defeated mostly by women. Same thing with Michael Myers. Like, the Halloween movies. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, at the end of the movie, there's been at least, like, 3 or 4 women that have actually defeated Michael. And he's, like, literally killing everybody. Like, dudes with guns and axes and all this other stuff. And it's a lady that ends up destroying him.
It shows that a lot of these people in the female empowerment movement aren't even aware of other females that are in pop culture that have already
broken the glass ceiling.
They have already literally done what these people are supposedly trying to do. And they already did it a lot better because, like, think of that one article that was written where someone was trying to do female empowerment and they were like, well, where's Chun-Li? And, you know, in that one
Mortal Kombat
thing, and they were so ignorant that they didn't know that Chun-Li is not a Mortal Kombat character.
They didn't care.
They thought they were being so cool and, like, edgy and, well, look at me, I'm so smart. Why didn't you include Chun-Li? Is it because she's a woman? It's like...
That was a Kotaku article.
It's like, no, it's because she's not part of the same brand or universe. It's like, what's wrong with you? Why didn't you include Winnie the Pooh? Is it because he's a bear? It's like, no, because it's not part of the. He's not part of Mortal Kombat. Winnie the Pooh is not a Mortal Kombat character, just like Chun-Li is not.
You hate bears.
It's like it didn't include him because you can't include somebody else's character from another brand in your movie.
Right.
That you didn't create.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chun-Li is from Street Fighter! says Miss Deanna. Yeah, exactly. It's the Scream Queens that are heroes of the horror movie, says Miss Deanna.
That is correct.
Exactly.
That is absolutely correct. And they completely, like, you know, don't pay attention to the roles of these characters.
Yeah, exactly. The person who played Wonder Woman, or they think she wasn't an action hero, and Chad said, like, Charlie's Angels from the 70s. I mean, there's so many. There's so many, I mean, like, you know, it's just like, yeah, it's just...
It's very interesting. When you go to block toxic people, you always get banned, or you always get kicked out of the game. Go to block people that are, like, you know...
Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, like, I don't even remember what we were talking about. Oh, yeah.
Winnie the Pooh is public domain.
Where we were... Yeah, actually, you could put him in Mortal Kombat now, because he's public domain. Fatality. Oh, bother. Oh, no. I don't want to see Winnie the Pooh in Mortal Kombat.
I know. I tried to ban him, Icy, and then the game crashed. Like, I tried to totally ban that fool, and it crashed.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I could check out the movie that has Trinity in it, but I don't really feel like it. Because I can't keep track of all the plot points. I can't keep track of all the ones. Now it's Agent Smith is the one. Now Trinity's the one. Now everyone's the one. Now it's the singularity or whatever they said it was.
Anomaly.
I can't keep track of. I don't like when they keep changing what the plot is. Like, I feel like they're playing Calvin Ball. Because Calvin Ball is a game in which Calvin and Hobbes make up the game as they go along. The rules change as they're playing.
I mean, that sounds like the writers today.
And that's really what I feel like is always happening. People are playing Calvin Ball. It's like, oh, here's the goal over here. The goal is to hit the tree 3 times and then run around the fence post and then throw the frisbee in the lake. Okay, these are the new rules. It's like, oh, what? I won. It's like, why did you win? Oh, because I actually ran the opposite direction and didn't hit the frisbee in the lake. It's like, what do you mean? It's like I changed the rules. That's how Calvin Ball works. You basically change the rules mid-game.
But the thing is, like, Icymonkey, that dude, like, not only, you know, was he a toxic, you know, get-all-out tool, but at the same time, like, his team barely won. It wasn't like a slaughter, that match. I have a broken invite.
Yeah. The amount of toxicity must match the amount that they won by. I mean, it has to be reasonable. Like, if you won by a lot, I guess you have slightly reason to be toxic. But if you didn't win by very much...
You didn't win very much at all.
And you're extremely toxic, that's just going too far. It's like...
Did I block the wrong person?
It's like if you win... It's like if you play a friendly match with somebody, like... I don't know, of anything, and you win, like, I don't know, you have, like, I don't know, it's just like, say you play, like, a long game of something with someone, and you just, like, say you have, like, just a match, like, any kind of sports match or something, and you're sitting there and you're head-to-head, like, the whole time, and then one person gets 1 point, and then it's like, and then at the end of the game, the person's like, oh, in your face. And it's like, you only won by 1 point. And it was neck and neck the whole time. You have no reason. Like, it's just so weird to gloat just by winning by, like, 1 point. It's just stupid. Like, if you won by, like, 17 points or, like, 500 points, it'd be one thing. I don't know. Well, anyways, I always have something weird to talk about on these streams.
Yeah, V Energy was his name. Okay, yeah, I got him. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
What do you mean they're going to remove Jason and Wonder Woman? To patch them? They already patched Jason. Why would they do it again?
I mean, to be honest though, if I was playing Trinity, if I was playing the character, if I was that actress, and they were like, oh, by the way, you're the one now, and Keanu Reeves isn't the main character of the story, I would be like, awesome! I would be like, cool, do I get paid more then, or... Like, what?
Hang on. They just added Jason, and Wonder Woman is like one of their biggest characters in the game. So, you know, I don't see them ever removing them except for like balance stuff. They're not just gonna pick characters out of the game. Because, I mean, there's a lot of Wonder Woman and, like, Jason players. That would, like, cause players to leave the game. Which Warner Brothers needs this to be their cash cow right now.
I mean, I think people would get pretty mad if they removed characters because people are, like, paying for them. Some people have actually paid, like, good money for them.
Their fan base, like, dropped out when they took Iron Giant and Jason away for, like, a few weeks. You know, the people playing the game were like, all right, I'm not playing the game until my character's back.
Never let my friends down.
Snap.
Yeah, I mean, they better not. I mean, I don't know where. I mean, sorry you heard that rumor, and I get you probably heard it somewhere, but I don't know. That would, I think that people would literally riot. Like, they'd literally have people rioting, like picketing outside their thing if they remove characters, because people have had to pay so much money to get those characters.
That's not the only problem. I mean, the game already has so many bugs as it is. It's not like people are sticking around to play as some of their characters.
I mean, that would be like removing a character from Smash Brothers after it's already out. That would be like insane.
Match point for red team.
Far greater than you have tried.
Oh wow, this Harley player is really good.
But I mean, I guess we'll find out what happens. Yeah, I mean, they could remove them to patch them, definitely.
Alright, Icy, that's it.
You did such a good...
I believe that's 3 with Icy. Alright, thank you, Icy. Sorry about that. Alright, let's get to the next one.
Oh, Steamboat Willie version of Mickey is in public domain? Oh wow, Later Gator.
Always, yeah, trust devs and leakers. Don't, like, you gotta be careful where you get info from. Let's try this person, try Blessed, try Terra.
Thanks for letting us know, J-Dog, and we'll look into it, but...
Kyle.
I hope that doesn't happen.
It won't. This person, J-Cat, I sent to Pumpkin.
I'm
Sent to
sorry.
you. Sent to you.
I have trouble with my hands and I can't sleep at night. Oh, I'm so sorry, Marion.
Alright, we got Pumpkin. Pumpkin's in the chat.
I'll be keeping you in my thoughts and prayers that you can get to sleep tonight, Marion.
Pumpkin's in. 120.
What's our favorite Agent Smith emote, says Gasser.
I don't even have an Agent Smith.
Okay.
Oh, what is this person's name? Yeah, as long as you go to sleep and you don't do something bad upstairs.
I won't.
Okay.
I won't. I have to, Oh, I'm sorry. I give up playing Multiverse because of the bugs in it. Oh, sorry, Game Wing.
There's a lot of bugs in it. This game crashes all the time for me, Game Wing. Like, every stream, it crashes at least, like, 3 or 4 times. I get at least 10 bugs a stream. Where my character either runs off, or my partner ends up, like, being kicked out of the game. It's a super buggy game.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing the D&D in Dreamlight Valley. It was a lot of fun, Later Gator.
Let's get this started.
Nobody's taking Wonder Woman or Jason out of the game. If they take them out of the game, it'll be for balancing, which they really shouldn't even do that. They should just balance the characters during their maintenance. It's not a good thing to do that.
Looky, everyone. It's the Night Patrol in the flesh. Psychic.
Alright, guys, so, the Zone... The ZZZ game is at 960 views. It just needs a little bit more in order to secure another stream tomorrow. So mods in the chat, if you guys could put the link for that stream, you guys can have it run in the background. And we can get another episode of ZZ0 tomorrow. We're very close.
Why won't WB fix the problem with adding people?
Don't know.
J-Dog? I don't know. I mean...
Ow, I got
I
stabbed.
don't know why they can't fix it. Good question. Russell says, I have not unlocked all the characters.
Yeah, I responded
Oh,
to
you
Russell
already said that.
Oh. I have Street Fighter. I have the remainder of the streams tonight. From Mars is tonight, yes. Yeah, it's a horror game.
Match point for blue team.
Yep. I don't think you want to be on that. Okay, you could. Yeah, Jump to Burke's Ultimates tonight.
Crushing blow.
What happy things? He hasn't. What has he had me do that was happy? He had me do the really intense Buzz Lightyear game that was super rage-inducing.
Cute little tunas from that cute little one.
Yeah, but his taste in games are pretty extreme. Like literally, he had me play Buzz Lightyear, which I did complete. But that game was rage-inducing. It was though. I know. You could put that stuff away, honey. The stuff in the dishwasher's clean.
For thinking you'd be different.
And I can handle loading it later. At least I think they're clean. You could do that first and come back. Okay. Yeah, guys, do you have a link for Zenless? There, I got it. Everybody, could you click that link? We could put, like, easily 70 views into that, like, real fast. You could just have it on in the background. You could leave a comment over there, say cool stream, whatever you need to do. It's almost at 1,000. We're almost there.
Let's get this started.
WB, fix your game. They never will.
Set phasers to whatever. Let's just do this.
Set phasers to whatever.
Shields up.
Why do we all have balls? Like, what does that even do? Nya! Oof. What does that, like, alien that I have on my chest do?
Such power. Haven't seen it since. No.
Oh my gosh.
Crushing blow.
So you have some computer nerds to beat up somewhere? Spike sting!
So much stuff happening right now.
Not making that mistake again. Let me patch you up.
Haha, yeah!
So much happening right now.
Shields up. Shield wasn't enough for that.
Match point for blue team.
Not making that mistake again.
With precision.
Yeah! I'm driving, I'm making this Shaggy player go crazy. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh my gosh, nice job, Pumpkin. Is it Pumpkin?
Shame.
Pump him. Pump him, pump him. Sorry, I keep calling you Pumpkin. Is it Lil J Pump him? Or just Lil J? How do you say your name? I feel like we've had this conversation before. Lil Jump. Jump! Lil Jump! Jump him! We call it jump him. Jump him. You sent me a weird meme yesterday, Chad, and you got me addicted to Matrix clips. I watched a bunch of Matrix stuff for 2 hours because of your little thing you sent me. It started as like watching Matrix memes, then it turned into Matrix clips, then it was full-blown all Neo's like martial arts like fights, then it turned into Morpheus's fights, Agent Smith battles, Agent Smith quotes, Matrix explain videos. You literally opened the whole like Matrix door for me for like 2 hours yesterday after my last stream.
Man, I'm awesome.
Nya! Uh-oh.
My
So you have some computer nerds to beat up somewhere?
Shields up.
Whoa! Hey, here's something no science can measure.
I've got you.
Eat it!
I'm a little thing again.
Get the number of that truck.
Match point for red team.
That didn't feel so good.
Match point for blue team.
And here I thought you only did long monologues.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know how that happened. That was crazy. That was absolutely
You
crazy.
think anyone but me could do that ever in a big...
How many was that, Lijumphim? I guess that was everything. Okay, cool. Almost got 3 wins. Yeah, we were close. We were very close. How does Agent Smith play so far? I like some of his moves. Some of his moves are pretty good. Chad is like, ha 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 ha. Alright, so I'm going to do... Let's see, who do we want to invite? We got Comic, we got Shark. A lot of people have the Matrix, Oh, I accidentally invited Pumpkin again. I mean, pump him. Jump him. You. Does an R. Yeah. And Gasser is Fred, isn't he? Oh. Who? That's weird. Dark. Hey, Dark. Dark is playing as Shaggy. Yes, please. Agent Smith sounds like he should work for S.H.I.E.L.D. Isn't the Men in Black, wait. Men in Black is, Warner Brothers, isn't it? Is the Men in Black property and, Men in Black and Stargate a part of Warner Brothers?
Let's get this started.
Or does somebody else own the rights to Men in Black? Here come the Men in Black. Clap, clap. I don't know, Amber. Yeah, I'm surprised the Men in Black aren't in this. No, I don't think so. I'm surprised that Agent Smith, they even have like him in this game, because Matrix 4 did not do well. I mean, yeah, if they bring Will Smith's character in the game, have him do like an alien slap move.
Need to remember that move.
Noisy cricket, open palm. No. And then he has a soundbite that says, "Don't make me slap you."
I'll vanquish you.
Oh well. Oh. Whoa. Yeah, Men in Black and The Matrix were basically like late 90s, early 2000s movies. Ow!
I will ensnare you.
Oops. Yeah!
Come, Diana. Let's see you do that again.
Thank you, Amber. That does help a lot.
Point for blue team.
Time for
Yes,
grace
it does.
is over.
Because now I just have to
Now
load
for
it.
revenge.
Swiftly. I control this world.
Match point for red team.
It's been that way for years, honey. It's not going to change. Right, it's medical related. No, has nothing to do with
I
that.
would leave.
It's not your fault.
And this is the best
No, it's not.
humanity can manage.
Continue.
Good job, Shaggy!
I am vengeance. I am the night.
Men in Black is owned by Sony? No way, really? I did not know that.
Okay. I'll try to wake up in a little bit and help with some more dishes, okay? Thank you for going easy on me.
It's a Marvel comic series. Wow, I didn't know that.
Thank you for going easy.
Careful with your thingy there, sweetie.
Thingy.
Your cup is kind of...
Sorry.
It's okay.
Here's the water thingy if you need.
Yeah, I need to empty that out because that's got old water in there. I don't want to spray the cats with old water. I always like to fill it up again every like 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Let's get this started.
Rest well, honey.
Should I try to get up for the drums of Burke thing?
No, and can you put my cell phone outside the room? Because I don't want to wake you up. I'm going to have to get it and film a cat short in a little bit. If I go in the room, I'm going to wake you up because that door's busted.
Does the name Black
What?
Adam mean nothing to you?
Just...
I will crush you.
Okay, alright. I'll come get it later then. I just didn't want to wake you up. Okay, that's fine too. Wow, I never knew that the Men in Black was a Marvel property. I didn't know that. I didn't know Disney owned them.
Surprise! He can't stop me that easy.
With precision. Such power. Haven't seen it since. No.
You proud of yourself?
How did that work?
I'm afraid that's not my enemy.
I want to try to get up for Drums of Earth stream so I can try to...
I'll crush you.
Drums of Bergstream will be around 2 in the morning.
Match point for red team.
Yeah, we're gonna record at like 5 in the morning. Sleep. Yeah.
Sorry, you lose.
Okay, honey. Good night. If you want me to wake you up for Drums of Berg stream, I'll wake you up. But if not, you know, I'll wake you up for our recording of Agent Smith and more Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I think it's better to wake me up for Agent Smith, but I'm gonna try to get up a little bit before that, so I can help you in the kitchen.
Okay. Well, it was a big help that you helped in the kitchen. Thank you.
Well, I didn't look. I'm
Let's get this
You didn't
started.
do anything. Whoa. Oh, wow. You guys did great. You managed to get like 15 views on Zenless Zone Zero. It's at 983. We're almost at 1,000. Thank you. Cool beans.
Man, he got anything to eat in that fancy boat?
Huh? Where were you planning on doing that? Because we have to have that enzyme guy come and clean before our next inspection. He needs to do your room downstairs. So we really shouldn't be putting other chemical thingies on there until the enzyme guy does his thing. I mean, if you want to.
I don't miss.
Dude's just gonna hang out down there?
I'm like coming for you, Cape Crusader.
Oh, I got a bat bomb on me.
Your arrogance will be your undoing, Mr. Wayne. Come at me.
Match point for red team.
I have to call you Bruised Wayne when I'm done with you.
This one's for Shaggy.
Dang it. I couldn't hold on. I tried.
Sorry, you lose. Last thing you do.
Alright, thank you for playing. I think that's it, Shaggy. Let me see. Was that 3? Yep, that was 3. Thank you very much.
Vengeance. I am the knight.
Alright, let's get some other peeps in here. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go up to the TV because I still can't see who people are. Alright, let me see. I can't see. Mm-hmm. 985. Okay. Ah. Terra, Kyle, Blessed, Shark. Ah. All right. Hello, Terra. How's it going? Yeah, I know about the Bruce Wayne skin. I know about the Clark Kent and the Bruce Wayne skin. Terra X. The skin is being voiced. I mean, if I was a betting man, I think they are going to use some AI and mix it in with some of his like unrecorded stuff or like unaired stuff. It makes the most sense.
Let's get this started.
Zelda's still pretty sick today. She's hanging out on the stairs.
Garnet, master of comedy. Gauntlet ready.
Attack! Let's shift things up. Yeah.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
Sorry about your face.
Hold still.
Now these are moves. I don't know whether I'm very angry or very impressed. Maybe both.
I'm ready for more. Tia, guide me.
I'll treasure every cruise. You can too.
Come at me.
Oh, I just realized he does the, Agent Smith does the dive from the first Matrix movie, where he and Neo are, like, pulling out their guns and shooting at each other. That's kind of cool.
I see right through it.
Oh my gosh.
Match point for red team.
Probably a little cool in the time stream.
Oh, I got baited.
Sorry, you lose.
I got baited. Almost had her.
Okay.
Almost had her.
I stink and Harley rules. I agree.
Yeah. What? What are you saying goes up? What goes up? Okay, guys, we are 10 away from another ZZ0 stream. 10 away. That's it. 10 away. That would be awesome to know if I'm doing that stream tomorrow. That would really, really help me out. Alright, Tara, I think we have one more. Matrix reference in a game about references? Yeah, I know, really, really. Well, I mean, I have RB gang. I have the real-time data. So what you guys see is different than me. Like, you're probably seeing like only a few hundred views for
Let's get this started.
the Multiversus stream when this stream's close to 800 views already. You know? Right, but a YouTuber has what's known as a dashboard. We have what's known as real-time data. So I'm telling you that Zenless Zone Zero, Chapter 1 conclusion is at 991. It needs 9 views in order to get another stream. It's it. Just 9 views. It's doing much better than Monster Hunter. In fact, we should probably work on Monster Hunter today because Monster Hunter is DOA. Monster Hunter has, it's been stuck at 940 for almost 2 days now. So, Chad, after we get, we secure another episode of, Zenless, let's work on Monster Hunter during the Street Fighter stream. If you wouldn't mind.
With precision.
Aim for the fences. Aim for the fences.
I'll make a belt from your scaly hide.
Oh!
Match point for Red.
You'll pay for that mistake, you long-eared freak. Now.
Themyscira.
I think that's 3 for you, Tara.
I should have known this would be no challenge.
Let me check.
I am the knight.
I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am Agent Smith. Alright, Tara gets one more. Because Tara's been playing as Wonder Woman the whole time, right? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said how this stream was doing. I know. I didn't talk about it too much, though. This is why I don't like horror games. There's something like touching the window outside. I don't know if it's rain or what, but it's freaky sounding.
By the goddess. Looks like we're in for quite the fight.
Firing bombs!
Look out.
Observe.
Full impact.
Couldn't hold it.
Time to squash some bugs.
Tie game again.
Probably was a clue in the last round.
What? No matter. I, Mojo Jojo, will kill him.
Now it's my time to shine.
Behind your firewall.
Oh my gosh, lasered by Mojo Jojo.
Match point for Blue.
Well, that was an improbable clue.
Success.
This sword was crafted by the god. Haven't even broken a sweat.
All right, Terra, that's 3. Thank you very much.
I never had a doubt in my...
That is 3 for Terra.
I am vengeance. I am the night.
Oh my goodness. All right, can you guys excuse me real quick? I'll be right back. Alright, did everybody get a chance to play? That wanted to play? If you would like to, you could send me an invite, or I'm going to go into some Rift stuff for the last stretch of the stream. Because I want to try to unlock some stuff. So we have some missions to do, if you can see here. I don't really want to play free-for-all. That does sound very fun. PvE, Taunt, and PvP. Oh. Hit with Joker's bazooka. Plays a Steven Universe character 10 times. Oh, this is for weekly stuff. Hit down special with a mage. Plays a tank. Hit fully charged attacks with an Adventure Time character. Okay. And do the rifts. I said people who didn't get a chance to play. I'm not no, people who haven't gotten a chance to play, I'd play with. But I think I got everybody. Pretty sure. You finally beat the season pass today? Awesome, good job. I still can't believe Men in Black is Sony. I didn't know that. Technically, it's Disney, though, if it's Marvel. Alright, let's go. We've got all this stuff to do here. Go. I don't really need to do it on crushing, though, do I? Alright, what was, I need to do something with a mage character. Mage character's totes Joker. Auto adding gems is so much easier now.
Let's get this started.
It's okay. You don't have to feel pressure to play again, Gamewing. If you don't want to play, you don't have to. You know, it's open form. You want to play, you want to play. If you don't, no big.
Up here. This is fun.
Jumping on people's heads is fun. Oh, I forgot to write down what my missions were. Oops.
Sorry, bozo. How's that feel?
I was supposed to blow somebody up with a bazooka or
What
something?
for you, Hip has in his favorite head. Always working on new material.
Jump on the pogo stick. And bye-bye. Alright.
Wasted on you saps. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Try the Dover Soul.
Hit with Joker's bazooka. Oh yeah, it's right there. Play PvE games, hit Joker's bazooka. Ring out an opponent with that has a lower damage than you. Taunt your opponent while playing as a mage in the rifts. Oh. Didn't do that. Fully charged attacks. Adventure time. Hit down special while playing as a mage. Hit down special bazooka. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Hit down special playing me. Ooh, keys. Ha 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 ha. Can I? Oh, phooey. Can't do that. Who else is a mage? Batman's not a mage. Wonder Woman's not a mage. You're an assassin. I can't play as you. Can't play as you. Are you a mage? Mage! Oh, but she has a terrible down special. Ugh. Okay.
Let's get this started.
If any of you is a masked villain, just give up now.
Ow. What's her down special? She doesn't have a down special anymore?
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
What? Where's her down special now? I thought she had a camera.
Corner pocket.
I swear she had a camera, didn't she?
Joker's wild, morons. Coming through.
Weird. Oh, she throws a book?
Ooh, and the locker jockey fights back. Dance with me. Up and away. Up here.
Success.
Of the dance floor.
Hmm.
No unmasking required at the end of this adventure.
Velma's cameras are up special. Yeah, I messed up. Hit down special while playing a mage. It only gave me that once. Okay. Whoops, 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 whoops. Still this nonsense? Wow. Yep, thanks for the help, guys. Alright, guys, Endless Zone Zero is getting an episode 4 tomorrow. Thank you very much, everyone. You did a fantastic job. I'm here to break up this little fan club before it can get even off the ground. Fight me, my adoring fan.
Let's get this started.
So her down specialist, she summons a mystery machine.
Oh, look, it's Mr.
Bugs is a Bugs is a mage?
I see you. Velma, coming through.
your lucky day.
Yeah, Scooby's not going to be in the game anytime soon, but he is coming eventually. Hit down special with playing as a mage. Uh-huh. Ring out the opponent with a tank, so Superman. Play as a tank. Plays a Rick and Morty character. Okay. Win wearing a shark hat. DC character. I don't have a DC character with a shark hat. I don't believe. Hit fully charged attacks with... okay. Did we finish Joker's thing too, or no? Nope. Alright, on to the next one. Surf's up, yo! Crushing. Oh. Just regular Shaggy's fine. 2 hours, 14 minutes. Surf's up. Rift. Like, who the heck pilfered from these guys' sandwich stash? Haha. Awesome.
Let's get this started.
Awesome. In the last 60 minutes, you guys have put 55 views into Zenless Zone Zero, episode 3.
I'll warn you. I'm feeling like pretty powerful, dude.
Goodbye.
Match point for blue team.
Ow, that sucks.
Zoinks.
Yes.
Man, that was like totally epic.
Cool. Let's try for Monster Hunter. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Destroy 9 targets. Bugs. Bugs is a mage character? He is. Huh. And what is Bugs down in triangle?
Let's get this started.
When in doubt, pull out a big mallet.
Ah! What is his down? That's his down? Him going inside of his rabbit hole?
You'll get a kick out of this one. Thank you. Thank you. No, please. You're too kind.
No. Alright, return. Bugs down special as a whole. Yeah, I saw that. Alright, let's bring Joker back. So we need to use the bazooka and we need to do down special. I think I only have to do the... Oh! I have a level 10 gem now? Nice!
Let's get this started.
When did that happen? I don't even remember leveling up that gem to level 10.
Okay. Who's up first?
Boink.
You won't feel a thing.
Ta-da! Roll those bones.
Does that count as killing Jerry?
Which will it be? Roll those bones. Ta-da!
Heighten match point for blue team.
Boink.
Corner pocket.
Yatta! Alright, there we go.
Crown Prince of Crime.
Joker's Bazooka done. Hit, win with an assassin having fewer ringouts? What? Joker just is an assassin? I thought he was a mage. Win PvE games. Hit down special with playing as mage. We did that. Taunt your foe while playing mage and rifts? Oh, I didn't even see that was a thing. When wearing a shark hat. Hit with a fully charged attack as an Adventure Time character. Okay. Play as a tank. Okay. Play as a Rick and Morty character 4 times. Play as a tank 6 times. Play PvE games as Rick and Morty. Ring out into the left side of the blast zone as a shark? Huh? Alright. Okay. 220. I think that's it for the Surf's Up rift. So now we need to play as Adventure Time characters. Where is an assassin? Play as an assassin 10 times. Okay. Fight on. Oh no, I'm gonna accidentally fall to my death. What is happening?
Let's get this started.
You won't be able to tie your own shoes when I'm done with you.
Yeah! Victory! That counts. Yeah.
I'm more proud of my doctorate.
Do it again, do it again, do it again. Danny Phantom is Nickelodeon. He's a phantom. That's Nick. Nick, Nickelodeon.
Let's get this started.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I am freaking
Booyah!
Success.
That's another one.
That's
for
2.
Ollie. And the
Retry.
crowd goes wild.
Let's get this started.
Is that really what you wear to fight?
Success.
That should be 3. Haha! 3. Retry. I'll get it this time, guys. Don't worry.
Let's get this started.
We'll get it this time. Danny Phantom is in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 1 and 2, correct.
I like long walks and hitting
Bonsai!
with giant hammers. I'm more proud of my doctorate, but this is good too.
Retry. This is the fastest way to get through the missions until they prevent you from cheesing it anymore. Never say they won't stop cheese because they got rid of the Superman thing.
I am freaking pumped for this.
Geronimo!
See? Told ya, hon.
You guys want to hear an old bad joke? What does Geronimo say when he jumps out of a plane? You give up? What does Geronimo say when he jumps out of a plane?
Let's get this started.
Hope your head is harder than my hammer.
Yep, I'm yeeting Harley Quinn. Yay, play as an assassin.
See? Told ya, hon.
Geronimo, when he jumps out of a plane, everyone else around him says, Geronimo. Geronimo says, me! Because his name is Geronimo. I said it was a bad joke. It's an old joke, though. It's a World War II joke. Right, because...
Let's get this started.
You don't get it? Max understands. When everyone jumps out of a plane, they say Geronimo's name. So what does Geronimo say when he jumps out of a plane?
Giant hammers.
That's known as highbrow comedy.
I'm more
That's
proud of my
that's a
doctorate,
40s joke.
but this is good too.
Mel Brooks used that joke in or not Mel. Yeah, I think it was Mel Brooks that used that joke. Or no, it was the Hot Shots movies. But it's an old World War II joke. Because our boys in Green had a sense of humor. Even though, you know, they dealt with a lot of really horrible atrocities. They did keep their sense of humor up. Otherwise, they would have probably gone crazy. I don't want to do that one. I don't want to do that one. Oh, wait, what difficulty is this? Ugh. 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 Do I have to? Do I have to? I don't want to. I don't want to do this. No. Did we do it all on Insanity? I have a bad feeling about this. This one's ready. Oh, gosh. No, I'm doing it on easy. Don't care. Doing it on easy. Don't care. Don't care. Hello. Oh yeah, that joke is 80 years old. That joke is older than me. Play as a heroic character. Is Shaggy heroic? No. Superman is a hero. Is he? Yeah. Edit, whatever. Use the jumps, it doesn't matter. Da, 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 da. What are my thoughts on Revenge of the Sith? It's my favorite of the prequel movies. It is the best prequel movie.
Do this, but if you insist.
I won't go down that easy.
Man says he won't go down that easy. Man goes down easy. Oh! Smack the stuffing out of Joker.
Exactly. Like that.
Out of time.
11,000.
Oh, that was quite the workout.
That was quite the workout. Alright, play as a heroic character. Play as a tank. Okay, alright, well. We just have to do the Adventure Time ones, right? Wait, what? Ring out an opponent with lower health damage than you. Ooh, keys. No, wait, I didn't want to do that.
Let's get this started. I hope we all meet under better circumstances.
I hope we all meet under better circumstances too, Superman. Bam!
I'm like a bad penny.
Ow.
A bad penny that's going to triple knot your entrails.
Bam!
That was impressive.
Sorry.
Wow!
Success. Nice work, everyone.
Darn, it didn't work. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't want to play the volleyball. Alright. Play as a heroic character. Play as a tank. That would be Wonder Woman. Darn! Darn! Stupid shark! Is he heroic? Oh. He's a mage, though. I don't have anyone with a... He's not heroic. He's not heroic. He's not heroic. He's a villain. What about the dog? Yay! Whatever, I don't care. Da 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 da. Thanks, dude. Okay. We're almost done, I think. And then it's time for Street Fighter, yo. No.
Let's find out.
Match point for blue team.
I'm cute. Play as a tank. Required. Where is Shark Cat? Oh, as a DC character. Oh, that would be what's his face. Is Black Adam considered a tank? Is Black Adam considered a tank? Nope. He's a bruiser. Well, that stinks. But I could do the shark thing. I never said I was cute.
Let's get this started.
Yeah, Black Adam is a bruiser. I see that. I know.
What they send against me?
Mwahaha. Do 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 do.
Now bow.
In the lobby. Otis. Da 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 da. Black Adam fight this guy with a shark cat. Hello. It's Shark Week. Oh
Let's
my
get
gosh.
this started.
You are either delusional or completely Adam, mortal.
Hadouken! Oh wait.
Match point for blue team.
Just need to change tactics.
Bam. Aha! Zappity zap. Don't come back. That should count. Thank you.
At last,
Play as a tank.
the balance of power is restored.
Are there Rick and Morty tanks? No. Mage. And the other one's a bruiser, isn't he? Darn. Alright, Superman. How many times do I have to play as Superman?
Let's get this started.
Time to yeet myself. Bonus mode!
Sure not in Kansas anymore.
I pulled an Ultraman in that one movie. Do again.
Pleasure was all mine.
Retry! Superman's got it this time.
Let's get this started.
Up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Stupid Man! Yay!
Success.
Whoopsies! Do it again.
Try. I'm sure you'll do better next time.
You gotta grind riffs too?
get
Yeah,
this started.
riffs are, Oh, the riffs are something else.
I'm warning you. I don't have an easy mode.
He says doesn't have an easy mode, walks into oblivion. I don't have an easy mode. Vaporized. Douche.
Just doing my job.
It's good, douche. Did I do that on purpose? Yes! It says I have to play as a tank character, like, how many times?
Let's get this started.
Ouch! Oh, my back.
Hope we all meet under better circumstances someday.
I laughed so hard. I hurt my back. Ouch. Ouch.
Just keep trying. I'm sure you'll do better next time.
Why? Rick and Morty 4 times. Oh, man. Ow. Parry attacks with a bruiser? Yeah, that ain't happening. Hey, Rick or Morty character, okay. Oh, you heard the pop on that one. Alright. We did a bunch of stuff. We did good. Anything here? Da 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 da. Ends in 2 days. Well, we're gonna get basketball LeBron. Nothing for this? What? What do you mean nothing for the Age of Smith? What do you mean nothing for the Age of Smith? What are you talking about, Willis? Hit with a fully charged attack. Hit with a fully charged attack 4 times? Excuse me. Fully charged attack 4 times. Volleyball. Aw, you won't let me cheese it, you punkers. You absolute straight up punkers. Get him, Finn. Get him, Finn.
Let's get this started.
You had your beach skin removed? That's weird.
Go flip. We got these cats in the bag.
1, 2. Three.
Match point for blue team.
4, 5, 6. Is that enough? 2 of 4? Miss me with that nonsense. 2 of 4. Wow. Wow, game. Really? Really?
Let's get this started.
Really? You're gonna be like that? You're gonna do me wrong like that, huh? Okay.
I put in the time, I'ma make you mine.
Make you lunch.
Special delivery. Your pie, monsieur. All aboard. Aim for the fences. All aboard.
Match point for blue team.
I'm fine. Happens all the time.
Picking moves.
There we go.
Slam a cow. Victory!
Okay. Thank you, Bugs. Okay, so what did we do? We didn't do any of this stuff. Required Rick and Morty character, play 4 times, do all this other stuff, blah, 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 blah. There we go. There's one down. Why couldn't we get something cool like... They're showing Marvin and Shaggy. But they don't have Shaggy available yet. Why you tease Matrix Shaggy and don't give us Matrix Shaggy? What's your deal, man? I don't even think you can buy Matrix Shaggy, can you? No. They give you these guys. Marvin, what's her face? These two. Where's Matrix Shaggy? See, that's whatever. Whatever, game. They need money. Yeah. Well, I got my Agent Smith is up to level 5 now. Not that it matters, but he's there. Anything else? No. Nope. 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 All right, cool. All right, guys and gals. So if you want another stream of Multiversus, 1,000 views is required. This stream has 950, so you just need 50 views by tomorrow morning. Preferably, it'd be amazing after the stream if you guys could leave a comment. I got to get ready for Street Fighter. I also need to make the YouTube short, because we need to have the YouTube short go up like now. And then I have 2 other streams. I got Street Fighter, and then I have a late night stream of a horror game in space, sort of. But yeah, good luck, guys. We're going to be pushing Monster Hunter on the next stream. So far, your streams tomorrow, which are definite, is Zenless Zone 0 Part 4. And I'm assuming Multiversus will be getting another stream. So make sure you guys refresh. Leave a comment after the stream to help with engagement, okay? Thank you, everybody. And I'll see you on Street Fighter in just a little bit.